Welcome to our Sticking with Chemistry series celebrating Chemistry Week 2020. I'm Bethany Cheshire with the Outreach Division here at the Fort Worth Museum of Science and History. Let's get started. One of the substances we're going to use in our experiment today is glue. Glue is a type of synthetic polymer called polyvinyl acetate, or PVA. This is a long chemical compound, and when we think of it, we should imagine long tangled spaghetti noodles. So let's play with our polyvinyl acetate. Today's experiment is making Suncatchers out of glue, and you'll need a few things: some glue, some soap, 2 cups, some water, a popsicle stick, a toothpick, a teaspoon measuring spoon, a tablespoon measuring spoon, some food color, and a lid. Something off of like sour cream or something like that is a good lid to use. Just make sure it has a good lip on it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your tablespoon and you're going to measure out 2 tablespoons of glue in one of your cups. So we've got 1. You can use your stick to kind of help scrape it out because this will be your stirring tool as well. Go ahead and scrape that in. So we have 1 and 2. 2 tablespoons of glue. Now we're going to add some water to our glue. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of water to our glue. 1 and 2. And now you're just going to stir your glue water mixture here. Just nice and stirred. Make sure it's incorporated really well. Okay. Lovely. There we go. Got that nice and incorporated. We'll set these aside because they're a little messy. Now we're going to take our lid. Like I said, you could use it from like a sour cream tub or anything that has like a lip on it. We're going to pour it right in the middle here. Make sure it covers the whole thing. There we go. All right. Now is where we're going to add our food coloring. So I'm going to add a few drops of orange and red and yellow. And then we're going to add a few drops here. A few of the red. My favorite color is orange, so I'll mix the two so I can get some orange in my Suncatcher. Okay. And now we're going to move to our dot cam so that you can kind of see what's going on in our dish. So you'll see that we just have the glue here with our food coloring. You notice it doesn't spread out very much. And I've got some soap here in a cup and a toothpick. This is this part of our experiment. So I'm going to dip my toothpick in the soap. And then I'm going to touch some of the food coloring area. You can see how it kind of disperses, right? Kind of looks like lightning or veins even. It's really cool. So we can touch any part with food coloring and you can just kind of see how that works. Yeah. So what's kind of happening is our food coloring is in our glue and water mixture, and the food coloring is water-based, so it follows the water part of it, but not our polyvinyl acetate. So it just follows the water. When I add the soap, it has a reaction and it causes it to spread or disperse. So that's why it's making this electric almost looking, vein almost looking pattern on it. So now that we've seen the reaction between our water and our soap and our food coloring and our glue, you can kind of spread your colors further around if they didn't go as far as you want them to and marbleize them as you want. And then you're going to let them set overnight for about 2 nights. That'll allow them to completely dry. And you'll come up with something like this. We can find a good light. Maybe you can kind of see where the sun beams through. You can put it up to your window, and you can even cut a hole in your catcher and put a string through it, and that is your glue sun catcher. Thank you for joining us for National Chemistry Week. We hope to see you soon at the Fort Worth Museum of Science and History.